Welcome, wonderful women. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming back to my channel. First of all, I would like to start by telling you today how appreciative I am of each one of you that are making this possible. By subscribing on the bottom below and by subscribing or signing up to any of my links below, you allow me to show up and to be here every single week and just to bring lots of different resources that can really help you to get your period back, let go of disorder behaviors around food and training, and also allow you to improve your fertility and get pregnant if that's something that it's in your card or one of your goals. Today, I'm going to share something that is quite personal, which is the number one thing that allowed me to recover, that allowed me to get to this place in life where I'm not only surviving, but I'm thriving and have this clarity in what is important. And that has allowed me to get to a place where I can say no to the things that don't really light my heart. And I'm not afraid to say yes to the things that can be challenging, but can also be absolutely exciting. So without further ado, and after underlining once again how appreciative I am of each and every one of you that are leaving comments and are sending me emails and DMs, I would like to share part of my story. Because for so many years, I tried to get my period back by following all the tips, which most situations really sounded like eat more and train less, right? I'm pretty sure that you heard that before. It didn't work for me until something clicked in my mind and in my heart, meaning that I was deserving and I was enough. And don't roll your eyes at this point. I know that you've heard that before. Feeling enough, feeling worth it, feeling deserving of good things is something that we are reminded each and every day. But there is a massive difference between knowing, having the knowledge that that is true, or actually implementing it into your life. How do you know when you have implemented this enoughness into your life? Here are a few things to watch out for. One could be allowing yourself to have a snack when you're hungry, even though you know that lunch or dinner is going to come up soon. Allowing yourself to have what you want from the menu when you go out for dinner, without compensating, without counting calories, without checking the macros, without feeling guilty afterwards. It's allowing yourself to have a bowl of ice cream at nighttime simply because it was in your mind and you were thinking about ice cream and you really wanted to have ice cream without, once again, feeling guilty or compensating. Also, it looks like resting when you're feeling down, when you really need to sleep in instead of moving your body. Looks like not going to the gym when your muscles are sore, when your neck is crooked, or when your back is out. I don't like when people say your back is out because I'm like, where did my back go? Did you go on holiday or something? But it's just for the sake of getting understood today. It's allowing also yourself to have a dark shower for more than 5 to 10 minutes, even though everyone has been reminding you that we need to save water. And then showers for more than 3 minutes are really a waste of water, okay? It's allowing yourself to really enjoy the shower, even though you have things that needs to be done. It's allowing yourself to go to sleep at 7 o'clock at night, even though everyone is up until 9, 10, 12, 2 a.m. in the morning. It looks like snuggling with the person that you care the most, which can be your dog, your pet, your kid, your mom, your dad, your sibling, your partner, on a Saturday night when everyone is going out. It's allowing yourself to go to a restaurant on your own simply because you deserve it. It's giving you the permissions to get a massage when you feel so. It's giving you the permission to invest in your health and to say yes to things that are also expensive, but in the long term, they're going to make you feel great. It's also going to the doctor and check your lab test results just to see what your body needs, what your body is doing. It's buying the supplements that your health care provider or the professionals that you have been working with has suggested you to buy, without taking them one day yes and one day no, simply once again trying to save money. It's allowing yourself to have a croissant that it's $6.50, even though you're on a budget. Maybe not every day, but when you really feel like having one. It's allowing yourself to say absolutely yes to something that feels so scary, but you know that it's going to be exciting, could be potentially life-changing, and also knowing that it's not going to be you forever after. It's knowing that you can also say no to someone, to a position, to an experience after you have started it. It's prioritizing yourself before your kid, your partner, your job, everyone else's. It's checking in with you and asking yourself, am I okay with this? Am I doing the right things? Do I want to be here? It's checking in on the conversations that you're having with the people around you and really asking yourself, do I want to have these conversations today? Is this helpful? Or is it better for me to look for different friends, or to simply let them know that I am on a different wavelength nowadays? It's allowing yourself to take a break from social media, not to post, not to show off, not to show up, if that's what you're called to do. It's allowing yourself every single day to write down 3 reasons why you're deserving of so much goodness, and 3 things that you are forever grateful for, or that you're grateful for on that specific day. It's allowing yourself to get wet when it's raining without worrying too much about how your hair are gonna look like, or if you're gonna ruin your boots or not. You can buy new ones. It's allowing yourself to buy something from the shopping center if your size goes up during the recovery process. It's allowing yourself to cry. It's allowing yourself to be held and feel supported. It's allowing yourself to have a snack, even if you just had one 5 minutes before, because you're still hungry or you're thinking about food. It's allowing yourself to breathe from your tummy, not from here, not only from your chest. It's allowing yourself to massage your heart on a very hard day. It's allowing yourself to do some tapping, to downregulate the nervous system, to do something that really brings you into a state of peace, into a state of knowing, into a state where it's so much easier to make informed decisions. It's also allowing yourself to ask why, especially to medical providers, professionals, people that are not explaining themselves. Why do you want me to do this? Why do you think that it's recommended? What does it look like for me? You're allowed to ask all these questions. I personally love when my clients bombard me with questions. Yeah, of course, it can be time consuming, but my mission is to educate and empower women, and I cannot do so if I don't answer their questions. It's also allowing yourself to visualize the reality that you want to live. It's allowing yourself to be the person that you want to be, even when it feels scary. It's allowing yourself to stop IVF if it's too overwhelming. It's allowing yourself to find the different providers if you're not feeling really well supported and you're scared of breaking someone else's heart. It's also feeling worth it and feeling deserving and feeling enough. Is also about saying, fuck you. You've been so mean to me. I don't like the way that you've been treating me. Please stop. It's allowing yourself to say stop. Feeling enough can also look like saying no to a boss that is taking too much from you and asking you for too much of your time, paid or unpaid. And it could also be to say no to a promotion, even when it means more money, but more responsibilities that you're not ready to take on at this point in time. It looks like also sitting in the couch, reading a book, and doing absolutely nothing else. You're a precious being. This is the only life that you get. This is something that I always remind all the women that work with me and that are part of the HA community, and all my clients, all my one-on-one clients. You're so deserving of so much beauty and abundance, whatever it's going to look like for you. Beauty and abundance doesn't mean bubble bath, big houses, incredible cars, unless that's your idea of beauty and abundance, of course. It can simply mean being in the present moment, giving yourself a hug, asking for a hug, asking for support, pausing for a second to drink your coffee instead of rushing through the process. Beauty and abundance comes in many different ways. The flowers down the street, and animals that stare at you in your eyes, a beautiful barbecue with family on a weekend, dipping your toes into the ocean for the very first time in life or that year, feeling gratitude for your body because you can walk or you can move your arms or you can move your eyes, whatever you're capable of doing. So whenever you feel ready to embrace beauty and abundance, and whenever you remember that you are an incredible being and you're very much deserving of love and you're definitely enough, everything else is gonna follow like a domino effect. So I can keep going for the next 24 hours or so, but this is what really made my recovery journey. This is what allowed me to get my period back, to get pregnant, to build my business, to have an awesome relationship to my husband, to still accept my body. It doesn't matter the physicality of it and all the pain that it has given me for so many years. So whenever you're ready to embrace this journey, look up, look at the sky, and just remind yourself of one thing that you're grateful for, and then say it out loud. I am enough. I am enough exactly the way that I am, and I deserve beauty and abundance. And remember to give yourself a quick rub. And I wish you so much love, so much beauty, and I'm looking forward to connect with all of you. Bye for now.